back to my channel. As you can tell from the title of today's video, I'm going to be doing a what's in my college backpack. So I'm going into my junior year at the University of West Florida, and I'm really excited because it's my junior year, but if you watch my other college videos, you know that I'm graduating a year early. So I'll be graduating in the spring semester of 2020. So I thought it'd be fun to just show you guys what I have in my backpack. I've been watching so many back to school videos already. It's the first, when you guys see this and when I'm filming it, it's the 1st of August. So I don't go back to school until the 26th, but I'm really excited to be putting out some back to school videos. So I wanted to start with this one because I'm not quite done school clothes shopping yet, so we'll get to that one later. But for now, let's go ahead and get started on what I have in my backpack. And I'm also going to show you guys what's in my purse because I take my purse to college as well. I just don't necessarily take it to classes. I just take what I need out of it. Alright, so here is my backpack. I just have the North Face Jester. This is the one that is like made to fit women's bodies better. So that's the one that I have, and it's got like padding on the back and then padding on the, what do you call those things? Straps as well. So it's actually really comfortable to carry. I don't mind carrying it. So I guess we'll just start with the front. I've just got 2 Alpha Chi buttons on there. Sometimes I have buttons on, sometimes I don't. It just depends because I feel like they fall off kind of easily. But anyway, let's get into it. Alright, so in this front zip part right here is where I kind of keep things that I need to grab really easily. So I just have a bunch of note cards. These ones I already wrote on. I don't know why they're still in there, but I've got a bunch of note cards. They're super bright. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't really like super bright note cards, but it works for me because it helps me kind of remember the information better, and just really, it just makes making note cards a lot more fun, basically. And then right here, I've got 3 pencils and 2 pens, just because I just feel like even people don't really ask me to borrow pens and pencils, but I just feel like for some reason I could never really keep up with them for long. So I've got some extra ones there just in case. There's also a little Velcro, There's also a little Velcro pouch in here as well, and in there I just keep my AirPods. My sister got me a nice little case for them when she got me the AirPods as well. So I actually will put these on my keys whenever I'm going places, but for school I just leave them in my backpack. Next I've got glue sticks, which is really random, but I took a class this past spring semester and we needed glue sticks a lot, so I thought that was really weird. I had never really used glue sticks in college before, so now I just keep them in there because I'm always feeling like my teacher's gonna randomly want us to make a collage or something and then I won't have any glue sticks. Next I've got lotion, just because, you know, you go to the bathroom, you have to wash your hands and your hands are dry, or maybe you were in a rush earlier and you forgot to put lotion on your hands, and it's kind of hard to take notes when your hands are super dry, so I always keep lotion in here. I've also got a pack of tissues because I have allergies, so sometimes they're worse than others, and then sometimes other people need tissues as well, so I just like to keep these on hand. It just makes things a lot easier, especially for the winter months when it's cold and I'm sniffling everywhere, and it's like, you just want to be clean, you know? I've also got a rain poncho, just because sometimes, like in Florida, pop-up showers are real. You won't even think it's gonna rain that day, and then before you know it, it's pouring, and so I don't always bring my umbrella with me. So I have this rain poncho that I actually got from SGA, so shout out to SGA for this. And then I just keep feminine hygiene products, you know, just in case, because you never know when someone else is going to start or when you're going to start, so it's just good to have them just in case. Better to have them than not to have them, because it's not like in high school where you can go to the nurse and get them. You're kind of just SOL. So next, my backpack has this little zip compartment as well. This backpack is really spacious. I really like this backpack a lot. And in here, it's really funny, I just keep my flash drive. Ooh, that's so bright, you guys can see it. I just have a Minion flash drive. I keep him in there because it's zipped, and I know for sure that no matter what happens to my backpack, like if this falls over, it's zipped, he's not gonna fall out. You know, you just take the head off and put it into the USB port, but I just like putting things on a flash drive as well. I do use the Google Drive and things like that because that got really popular when I was in high school, and in college a lot of people still use it as well, so I do use that too. But for some things I just like to have them on my flash drive. It makes it easier, especially when working on like digital projects and stuff like that, to go from computer to computer. I just feel more comfortable having it on a flash drive. So that's everything for my front zip. Let's go ahead and get into the big zip. So It's got this main compartment right here, and then it's got this little laptop sleeve back here as well. So we're gonna get started with the main compartment first. So the most obvious thing in there, obviously, I have my water bottle. Walking around campus, even in the winter, you burn calories, you know, you get hot, you get tired, so it's always good to have a bottle of water. This water bottle is 40 ounces, so it's extremely heavy, so I may put it in the little side pouches that this backpack has. It does have these little netted side pouches. At the same time, it fits so perfectly just inside the backpack, and I don't want it to fall out and create a ruckus or anything like that, so if it's a day where I don't have an umbrella, I'll probably just go ahead and put it in my backpack because I like to stay hydrated on campus. Next, I have this. This is just my pen pouch. So I have pens, highlighters, literally you name it, I will have it in here. I've got colored pens. I've got colored pens, black pens, blue pens. I prefer to take my notes in pencil, but I know that for some things teachers require you to have a pen, or if you have to sign something you need a pen, so you never know when you might need a pen. So I just have this cute little dog pen pouch. Next, if you've got pens, you gotta have pencils. So I actually rarely update this. This also has highlighters in it, but it also has very old, butterfingers today, has very old pencils in it. I keep getting confused. And these little things from Universal, gosh, you can't see them. They look like pens, but they're actually pencils. I bought them for my mom, but she doesn't like mechanical pencils, so they've just been in here ever since then. But I need to update this with some more pencils. I didn't realize how low I was on pencils. I have not looked at my backpack since the spring, and I had pencils in the spring, so I don't know what happened to them, but I'm gonna get that fixed. And I need to put those highlighters in with the pens. I don't know what's going on, guys. It's okay. So next, I just have this small little notebook. It just says brightest of the bunch. I just go ahead and keep it in my backpack because sometimes while I'm in class or while I'm waiting on my next class or I'm just trying to find something to do, I just like to jot down my finances and things, or just things that I'm thinking about, or doodle or anything like that. So I keep this in here and just as kind of like something fun to do in a way. So next, my biggest and best essential is my planner. The past couple years, I've had a really small planner, like half this size. Like I had the Kate Spade one, and then I've just been getting like super small planners. But I am someone who likes to write like on the lines and stuff, as you can see, or maybe you can't really see, but I like to actually write a lot of things out. I am still using Google Calendar, but there's just something different about writing stuff down and checking it off that I like a lot more than seeing something on Google Calendar, especially because the app for it doesn't show the same way as it does on a computer. It just looks weird, okay? So basically, I got this bigger size planner, and I'm really excited about it because, as you guys can see, I have way more space to write things, and then it still has the overall calendar view with notes on the side. So I'm sure every college video that you guys watch, hopefully, will say that you desperately need a planner, and it's true. Even if you think that you're a super organized person and anything like that, you still really need a planner because it will save you a lot of like mistakes, procrastination, extra time, everything. Planner. So next, the last thing that I have in that first little pocket is just these 3 subject notebooks. I'm taking 6 classes this semester, so it kind of makes sense to have 3 subject notebooks. I really like to take notes because I'm the type of person that, like, if I don't learn it in class and like I don't take notes and I don't retain it that way, I'm probably just not going to learn it. Oh, there's so much cat hair flying around. I'm really sorry, guys. But basically, if I don't like take notes and I don't learn it that way, I'm probably not ever going to be able to pick it up. So I will write down almost everything just because I like to go ahead and write it down. Just like with the planner, it really helps put everything into perspective and you're able to kind of grasp it and understand it better. So I just prefer to take notes this way instead of on a computer. All right, finally, we are in the laptop sleeve portion, and you guessed it, folders. So in college, I have had professors who print so much that they could probably take down a small forest. Like, they print off and give you so many things, and you never know what you're actually gonna need, what's important, anything. They just give you so much crap. So I started having folders instead, because in those notebooks they're like miniature folders and dividers, but for some classes that's not enough for how much paper they print out and give to you. So I have these 2 folders just to kind of separate it between like assignments that I had to do on paper and then just handouts. So that has helped me a lot because in high school I was really bad about just shoving papers in my backpack, and it doesn't go well when you just shove things in your backpack. And finally, it's a laptop sleeve, so of course you have a laptop in there. If you guys watched my back to school haul for my freshman year, I had a MacBook Pro actually, but I wound up selling that and I got the Air instead. I am just so much more in love with the Air. Obviously it's super lightweight and it's a lot easier to carry around in your backpack because I literally had to stop carrying my backpack to school, or not my backpack, my laptop to school, because it was making my backpack so heavy that it wasn't even worth it, especially since I had classes where the teachers would yell if you even remotely looked at your laptop. So thankfully now I have the MacBook Air, so it's just so much easier to take the class. Although I don't take notes on it like I told you guys earlier, when I'm waiting between classes I like to just get on the computer, watch YouTube, or like show people things on the computer, so it just really helps. Alright guys, so that's it for what's in my backpack, and then very briefly I'm going to show you guys what's in my purse because like I said, I take this with me as well. So I'm just going to do it super quickly because a lot of this stuff doesn't really have anything to do with college, but some of the stuff I bring anyway. So I have my keys obviously, but I really wanted to show my keys because I wanted to mention that I had pepper spray. I got this for $10 from Target. I recommend to everyone. Oh wait guys, there's been a bug in my room all day and he's been hiding and I just saw him. Stay.
While Patchy pulls himself together, let's see how SpongeBob's party is shaping up.
Okay guys, so anyway, like I was saying, pepper spray, $10 at Target. I recommend it to everyone, whether you're a boy or a girl. It just helps to have. And then next, I've just got my wallet because I keep my student ID in here and obviously like my cards and things like that if I want to eat on campus, because you never know, you know, when you got days that start at 8 and don't end until 6, it really helps to be able to grab lunch if you want to or if you need to. And then along with that, I have my coin purse because I like to go to the vending machine and indulge sometimes in different treats the vending machine has to offer, so it just helps to kind of have these things if you've got really long days on campus. I've also got deodorant. I bring deodorant with me to school just because, like I said, walking around, no matter if it's the summer or the winter, it still gets so hot. And obviously you don't want to go to class smelling bad, unless you do, which is fine, but I don't. So I just like to bring deodorant just to be safe and, you know, smell good. And then I've got another pair of headphones that actually plug into the phone just in case my AirPods die. I don't want to be, you know, without music or without being able to listen to a lesson plan or literally anything I need to do. It just helps to have a backup pair of headphones. And finally, I just keep this Mario Badescu, I don't know, face spray in my backpack just because with the heat and everything, and then like once you do your makeup at home and then you drive 40 minutes to get to school, sometimes you just want to feel refreshed. So I just keep this in my purse and then in my backpack sometimes too, just to refresh everything, give me some nice calm mist and just feel a lot better. So alright guys, so that is it for everything that I have in my college backpack and in my purse that I take to college. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be doing a lot more college videos, so make sure that you like this video and subscribe so that you can keep up with all of that. And I'm just so excited for this semester. I heard someone once say, like, if you're not excited to go back to school, you probably picked the wrong school. So I have been super pumped to go back to school. I love UWF, as you guys know from my other videos. So yeah, I'll just see you guys in my next one. Bye!